Hello, sisters and brothers. I just wanted to shoot out an update from the greatest region in the entire UAW, Region 2B. First off, for the folks in Ohio, man, congratulations. We fought back and we won. It's a big, fresh breath of democracy here in Ohio. Issue 1 got voted down. We worked really hard. A lot of labor organizations, activists across the state, citizens came together because, make no mistake, this was a power grab by the government and the state house down in Columbus. The citizens of Ohio deserve to have the power, and they will continue to have a voice here in the state. So I want to thank everybody. Look, we knocked on over 81,000 union household doors, over 16,000 UAW members' doors, and did everything we could, supported along with the AFL-CIO, all the affiliates. Look, and this wasn't a partisan issue. This was Republicans, Democrats, all came together to make sure that the citizens of Ohio can keep the power that they deserve. So thank you for that. Also want to touch base. Look, we're 35 days from Big Three contracts expiring. All right, President Fain has made it clear that's not a suggested date, September 14th, that's the date. So I know the committees are all working real hard up at the bargaining tables. I thank them. I thank the locals for supporting us moving forward. Look, right now, we have all got to come together. With 35 days until this contract expires, we need to be united. We have to show solidarity. We just have to stick together. That leads me into the card campaign. Some locals, most locals, are out there supporting the card campaign, which is, look, we're trying to get as much support, show the company that our members are standing with us, they are united, and they are going to support the actions of getting a better contract, getting a fair contract. And look, I don't know about anybody else out there, but I've heard for a long time that, well, we got to live to fight another day. We got to live to fight another day. And I'm here to tell you, today is that day, right? We can't keep passing the buck for the next generation because there won't be no generations left. So we're taking on a hard fight this time in national negotiations. Our team's up there doing a great job. I respect the work that they're doing. These are the members' demands, and it's what they expect and deserve, and we're gonna fight for it. So try to get involved in the card campaign. I'll be reaching out to some of the locals personally to see what we can do to help get more of those signed, get more solidarity with our members, because that's ultimately what we need moving into this. And look, for the folks who are not in the Big Three, these contracts are so important because as the Big Three have, over the years, got gains in their contracts that has spilled over into other sectors. When we've had concessionary contracts, companies go to their members and want concessions. So we're not looking for concessions. We want to rise all the ships in the harbor. And so, for the folks in IPS, professional, public, the nurses, people in gaming, we got, we're brewing beer and building tanks, and these folks aren't part of the Big Three. But this contract will also have an impact on you guys. And look, out of this region, Region 2B, for those who don't know, we've got 180,000 active and retired members, 120 local unions, 320 units. That's 320 contracts, all right, that our servicing reps here out of the region have to work on. And it's like every week there's one. Just this week, what was it, Local 886, passed tentative agreement. National tentative agreement at their unit. Local 2335 turned down their tentative agreement. So those are just two contracts. Looks, there's lots of contracts out there. My hope is that we're all sticking together, being on the same team, playing out of the same playbook, because our solidarity is what matters moving forward. And finally, look, I got to have a little discussion here about the arbitration for the folks from Lordstown, Baltimore, and Warren. And if you don't know anything about it, in 2019, my plant closed in Lordstown, Ohio. We didn't get the justice we deserved at the bargaining table that contract year in 2019. Part of that case went to an arbitrator. Arbitrator ruled in the UAW's favor, and we are still waiting to be made whole. MSRs should have been offered. They were not. Now, when I got this job, this is definitely a priority for me to make sure that those members get the justice they deserve. I have spoken with, everybody on our side, President Booth, or Vice President Booth, President Fain, his team, the legal department. I've spoken with Mary Barra, and I've spoken with Gerald Johnson and Mike Perez from the GM side. And I continually push this issue that this needs to be resolved yesterday, that we need more information out about the arbitration, MSR, and the folks from those locations. We've all been suffering for a long time. People really want some closure here. So I'm going to continue to push that as well. Right now, a lot of focus, obviously, is on Big Three negotiations. Our time, our energy, our solidarity needs to be around that. Again, quick update here. My intention is to do more of these. Every month I put out an update from the director's desk. It's a print mailer. It goes out on email. It's on our Facebook page, website, and my hope is that locals are sharing it. My hope is that locals will share this video. My hope is that if you have issues or concerns, you reach out to us, because we're here to work for the members. Well, God bless you all. I hope you have a great rest of your week. 35 days. We're counting them down, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.